welcome to another video, A Walk with Phil, and I'm here in West Bromwich, and it's a very wet West Bromwich, and I'm under an umbrella, as you can see. Yes, I've caught a bit of Storm Bert, and I'm here up the town of West Bromwich along the High Street, and what we was going to do today is to cover the great switch on of the Christmas lights here in the town, but sadly it's been cancelled. But nevertheless, we'll still have a look around the High Street. Yeah, I'm going to be battling against the wind this evening. The umbrella's going to take a bit of a battering, and sadly, yes, the great Christmas light switch on here at the town of West Bromwich has been cancelled because of Storm Bert. What a name, yeah? Storm Bert. It's supposed to have taken place between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and I think the lights were to be switched on around about 5:45, but we're all supposed to have met at the Farley Fountain. That's where I'm going now, to the Farley Fountain in what is now known as the Princess Parade area of the High Street. And as you can see, we're talking around 4 o'clock-ish, and it's so dark now it may as well be 10 o'clock at night. I'm just going to take you down here, which is called Scottish Passage. Not know where the name Scottish came from. It's always been this kind of access road behind the old Burton's building and Marks and Spencer's. A bit like the Hudson's Passage, a bit further on down the High Street here to my right. But this is where the light switch on was going to take place here this afternoon. But as you can see, no such thing has occurred today. We've got a load of cars now parked here in the centre of Princess Parade, and we've got a few lights at the upper end of the High Street. You can see on the lampposts they're already on, and it was said that a musical group called Damage was going to throw the switch to light up the Christmas lights, but yeah, same here, I don't know who Damage is. But you can see just ahead of me now, you can see a few lights on the lampposts that are on. And there's been a bit of work going on around here for a week or two now. And it's still not been tidied up, and of course it's still causing major congestion around here with the traffic. Because of this Storm Bert, it's obviously caused the cancellation of the switch on this today. But it has been said, has it just been postponed and we'll do it another day this week sometime? But no, it's been cancelled entirely, so there is no official switch on for the West Bromwich lights this year. But there are still apparently some Christmas events going to be taking place in the town. December the 6th, there's the light's going to be, the Christmas tree will be lit up on December the 6th in Carter's Green. And there will be some events also taking place in the new square shopping centre on the 21st of December. But anyway, whilst we're here, we thought I'd have a look along here in Princess Parade and the Duchess Parade, which I suppose loosely describes the middle part of the High Street now. And as always, these days we're greeted with this. Yeah. These are say anything. This is in the middle of the high street. Yeah. This was looks like street food, or was. This Breckian Moor van seems to have taken up permanent residence now here on the middle part of the high street. I just want to show you something here. If you look above, we've got some part of the old West Bromwich just here, look. Yeah? And I think next door to that was the old Woolworths building. The old indoor market. That was around about here where we got food to go, the Pound Bakery. Just here. As I said, it's very difficult these days to actually pinpoint anything with any accuracy. Now with all these rearrangements of the high street itself. But it was probably here where it would have been just a bit further on, maybe where the cash converters is. That's where the entrance to the indoor market was. The indoor market had been there like a good 70 odd years before it finally closed in 1972. And to take its place, we've got an indoor market, well, the current indoor market that we had when they built the King Square. It was a disaster that was. I think it probably was pretty successful when it first opened, but it's a bit of a disaster zone now. Even more so now, it's been wound down now because they're moving it into the building here on my left. As you can see, it's all boarded up where the old Argos shop used to be. But that's hopefully next year, in 2025, they're going to put the new indoor market in there. You're looking there in King Square, look. The outdoor market is here every day now, and it's been wound down. Yeah, as I say, we do have some Christmas activities taking place on the 21st of December, and there'll be events around about the town in the Queen Square, New Square, along the High Street, and so you're going to keep your eye out for events taking place around the town between 11 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the evening on the 21st of December, and also on the 6th of December they call it the Event Square near the Christmas tree in Carter's Green. There'll be something taking place there between 5 and 7 in the evening. But the market stall now, outdoor market, is here every single day now, bar Sunday. Yeah, the outdoor market is closing up now. This little place here has been here years, this little newsagents. There's loads of these, isn't there? Burger chops, chicken chops. McDonald's always seems to be out of the way, doesn't it, here? It's always proved itself to be really popular. Next to it you can see the Great Western Cafe, once a pub no longer. And I mentioned before, just behind that corrugated metal there, they're going to be building some flats. Just show you there, look, the Sandwell pub, probably one of the oldest pubs in the high street now. And that's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be banging tonight. It usually is. It's on a Friday and a Saturday. I come along here on a Saturday night a few weeks back just to see what the nightlife is like, and yeah, the Sandwell was really lively, very lively. And so was the Weed Sheep, bit further on down this high street, down towards Carter's Green. I think they have live bands down there. You can see we've got Christmas lights lit up there on the lamppost, look, along both sides of the high street. And just on my left here, we used to have a couple of shops. We used to have WH Smiths and Littlewoods. I'll go past them now and I keep thinking which one was which now. Well, this is now Home Bargains. I think this used to be Littlewoods, didn't it? And I think New Look was WH Smith, which is this one here. Yeah? Or was it the other way around? See how you forget these things over the years. All the wonderful sights and sounds of the High Street on a Saturday evening. Look at this mess here.
Santa Claus is coming to West Brom. Santa Claus is coming to West Brom.
Yeah. Yeah, he's collecting for charity. I've been up here a few times, but it's strange really, because coming up at this time of the day, it's quite busy around the New Square shopping area. That's where I'm going to go now. I'm just going to do what everybody else does now as they come through the Queen Square shopping centre. We just use it as a shortcut, don't we? Because that's what it's used for now. I've criticised this shopping centre so many times. It's really sad that Queen Square has ended up the way it is, with practically all the units now unused. And we've got some loud music going on to try and liven up the place. We should have food court here. It's been like this for years now. Let's make our way out of the Queen Square into New Square, and we'll probably wrap it up when we get there. Just the bottom here, it's just post office on the left. Used to be a cracking music shop there. I bought my first album from this shop. It's nothing like it used to be. This one here used to be a record shop. Okay then, we'll go to the bright lights of the Queen Square and into a bit of gloom now into New Square. Although we got the blue neon lights of Primark here on the right. So just have a quick look down here. There's Peacock's, Clark's, Shoe Zone, O2 shop. It doesn't have the feel of a Queen Square shopping centre, does it, this place? With its makeshift roof at the top, and it always feels cold. It's a cold day, you'll feel cold. And when it's raining, you'll feel the rain. It's only partly covered. But it's about 4:30 on Saturday evening, and it's just fairly busy. This is a property place, the Interceptor. It's probably the only place where you can get reasonably priced food around here now. Now we've come to the part of the centre of New Square where we're not undercover anymore. Did show you this not so long back. We got the grotto. The Christmas grotto. It's open for business. And it's, see if I can see the prices for you. Okay, the price is £9.50 for a visit and a present, and £12.50 for a visit, a present and a photo. So there you go, that's a big price, isn't it? Carousel. Now, okay then folks, I think we'll wrap it up there. That ends our little walk along the Princess and Duchess parades of the Middle High Street, and through a couple of the shopping areas that which were quite busy actually. But sadly we didn't get to see the great switch on of the Christmas lights here in West Bromwich, but there's always next year. Anyway, from a storm hit, well, kind of a storm hit West Bromwich, we'll leave it at that. And if you like the video, hit the like button, and also hit subscribe and hit the notification bell for new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.